It's summertime and it's time for camp. Marriage Camp from the Stupendous Marriage Show.
Listen up, campers!
Howdy, campers. Welcome to the Stupendous Marriage Show. I'm Stu Gray.
Hey, I'm Lisa Gray.
Marriage Camp.
Woo! We're so excited to be going to camp with you guys this summer. Our goal in doing this was just to have some fun over the summer like our kids are getting to do. The tool for today is about the parenting badge. Parenting is one of the best things I've ever done in my life.
And most difficult.
And so I think we like routine as people in general. And during the school year, it's really easy to get into the routine and the flow of the school year and work and who has to go where. Well, summer comes in and all of a sudden, everybody is going every direction. Half the kids are bored. The parents are stressed out because of work. Everything's going on. So really dialing in and trying to improve our parenting skills during the summer is really what this badge is all about.
Life and work still happen during summer, and kids may have lots of freedom and things to do, but, we as parents, we still have to make life happen. Mm-hmm. So it's finding out how to be intentional and connect with your kids and your spouse and being on the same team together with your spouse. How are we going to tackle what's coming up and where are the kids going this week and day and who are they hanging out with and how are we making that happen? Trying to be on the same page and on the same team because your kids are learning from you.
Absolutely.
And that's pretty much what we're wanting you to remember. Your kids are always watching. They're always listening. There is a line from a musical called Into the Woods, and the song is Children Will Listen. And it's all about children watching their parents, and they learn what they see and what they hear. And a lot of what kids pick up is imparted, meaning they're constantly watching and they see how you do things. And I know Lisa has said to me, hey, guess what? Guess who's learning from you right now? I'm like, oh, right. Learn how to apologize better. That's been a theme in our life lately.
Yeah.
He needs to learn to see you apologize well so he can also do that in his life going forward.
So the important tool for today is talking about backing each other up in front of your kids. It is so easy to miscommunicate during the summer, just with the chaos of the schedule. Even on like vacations, regular day life, it is so easy to kind of miss each other. You're thinking one thing in your head, your spouse is thinking something else. You tell the kids to go one direction, your spouse goes, they're supposed to be going over here. And next thing you know, the kiddos don't see a united front. So it's really important that you figure out, whether it be checking in before the kids are up in the morning, hey, what's the day? What's happening? What do we need to figure out with the kids? Or it's doing it at night, hey, what's going on for tomorrow? Who's going where? And doing your best as husband and wife to stand together as a united front so that the kids know they can't play one of you, they can't make the other one feel bad, that they really know, hey, if I go ask dad the same question I just asked mom, I'm going to get the same answer.
And regrouping if it's not working, and checking in. Obviously, you can set out with a great plan, but it may not be working. I was just thinking about, you talked about vacations and things like, yeah, we're hitting this today, but you find out halfway through the morning that kids aren't into it and you're not into it and your wife has some other idea. Being intentional and going, okay, this isn't working. So how do we redo this? What needs to change? Where do we need to go? And being intentional about that communication so you can continue to stand together and have a good time and not be upset about your expectations not being met.
I think it's more important that if you're in the middle of a conversation with the kids and your spouse is there and you guys are on a different page, that you go, hey guys, we need to pause this conversation for a minute. Mom and dad need to step out of the room for a second. Just have a parent conference. We'll be back with you. Take that pause, step out of the room, go, hey, what's going on? I thought we were going this direction. No, we're not now. Especially whoever in your relationship is quick on their feet. They might have already thought 3 steps ahead of why it needs to go a different direction.
Usually the wife.
Usually the wife. I wasn't going to say it because I think some husbands do as well. But the fact is, it's more important that you are together on the same page and that you back each other up than it is to be right. And the kids see that. They really watch and pay attention to what you do as a couple as you are co-parenting together. And so just pausing for a minute and trying to get back on the same team together is one of the important tools for the parenting badge this summer.
All right, campers, that is it for this edition of Summer Camp from Stupendous Marriage. Have a good one.
See ya.